What up, everybody? Charlie D back in the building. Did you miss me? No, I ain't been gone long enough. Okay, let's get it. You know what it is tonight. Lay down. You know how I do. All right, now this y'all stuff right here. You feel me? This y'all stuff. Okay. I know I said I was giving away 5. Well, I just choose. Even though I have 6 of these things, I always look at it like, what happens if I break it? If I drop it? If anything happens? I don't know. But, so, I bought me one too. So, we just gonna take one of them out and put it over here. These are y'all's, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charlie B, I thought they was bigger than that. What's going on, brother? You ever heard the phrase dynamite come in small packages? Yeah, well, that's what this is. Okay, now, this is me. I'm gonna keep that one. Just because I wouldn't buy y'all nothing I wouldn't use, okay? Now, Charlie B, what's that book on the table? Alright. When the grid fails, easy actions, steps when you're facing disaster. Right? Alright. I picked that up because I know I ask y'all all the time, do your research. Please do your research, right? But I feel like some people might not be able to get out. And so what I want to do is if this is for, hopefully, this is for the people who can't leave the house, or this is for people, how can I put this? Charlie B, I just really, let me get that. Right? First 10 people come in. This is the next giveaway. If you got this, you don't need me. Technically, you don't need me. So, I have one. It's an older version, but I looked through it and basically it's the same thing. Right? So, that's the next giveaway. First 10 people come in and be like, let me get that. This is y'all. Okay? Now, Snoop, stop playing with that toy. Now, alright, this is mine. And I'm gonna open this one up so because since it's mine, I feel like I can do whatever I want with it. If I break it right now, it don't matter. Alright? Now, guess there ain't nothing else in there. Alright. What a cool. Oh yeah. See? Alright, y'all. Now, like I said before, there were some people coming in and they said, Charlie B, I might not be able to crank it. Then, after I made that statement that it had solar on it, dynamite. Alright. This is a solar panel. Charlie B. Then I had, a couple more days later, what if the sun ain't out? Okay. Now, these come with chargers. Right? In the back, right here, this is where you can plug your phone in to charge it, and this is where you can plug this in to charge it, or if there's nothing wrong and you just want to keep this ready, you can use your cell phone charger, not an iPhone charger, but just a regular cell phone charger, like for an Android or something, plug it in there and it'll charge it up. Now, these, I just got these. Let's see how good they work. Can y'all hear that? It's not, how can I put it? It's not restrictive. It's not like, no. It's not like that at all, y'all. So, I'm gonna crank this for a minute while I talk to y'all. Now, I'm gonna show y'all all the features on here. What it do, and stuff like that. Alright? I think that's enough because my arm getting tired because I done had a long day because I've been still gardening. So, this comes out. You crank it. When you're done, turn around, slide it right back in. Now, if you break this off, You're going to have to wait on the sun. Or hopefully you got something where you can plug it in. Right? Let's see where we at. Let's try the light first. Okay. Can y'all see me? No. Okay. Can y'all see me now? You feel what I'm saying? Now, if y'all have any of the other stuff we done bought or I've talked about, this should be able to get you to it. So you can hook your stuff up. So you can make sure things is right. Is that right to y'all? All right. Now, Charlie B, you said you was getting us the one with disaster alerts and everything on it, brother. Obviously, there's not one right now. Okay? Now, you turn it on right here. This button right here. Turn it on. And it's also the volume, right? Now, I don't want to get copyrighted on this, so I'm just going to scroll through so y'all see it does have radio stations. And I don't even have the antenna up, right? Okay. Now, switch to the other station. I'm scrolling too fast, so I don't want to get copyrighted. That's FM. The other one was AM. Ooh, okay. If I do, I don't care. Anyway, now, that's how the radio works. You turn it on right here. This is the volume. This is how you tune it. Right? Okay, what else about this? Now, like I just said, you heard all that. And I'm probably messed up right now. But it doesn't matter, y'all. Because if I can help somebody, doesn't matter. Now, that was with antenna. Here's the antenna. Okay? Now, this is basically, how can I put this? Waterproof. All right? Now, when you hook your stuff up, if you don't have this plugged all the way in, snug, right? It's not waterproof no more. Okay? Now, like I said, that was mine, so y'all shouldn't worry about it. And so y'all could be like, oh, Charlie B want to do his show and throw it all on the table. He probably sent that to us. That's mine. All right. Anyway, no, because I could just take one out the other box. All right. Let me see here. I ain't got nothing around here where I can prove my point. Oh yeah, I do. Cause I got a lot of them. Y'all won't get one with a bent, broke antenna. All right now. Charlie, be a real one. I spin this around, shove this down just like that. Now, if I need to, I don't need this little tip, technically. I'll break that off and still pull this up. So I just wanted to show y'all. Well, matter of fact, that's mine. These is y'all's. Now, that's basically how that thing works, right? Now, wait a minute. Like I said before, you see the top of it? That's your solar panel. Put it in the window, put it in your car window, put it outside if you trust it not walking off by itself, allegedly. That means it's been stolen. All right. Now, that's basically all this thing is. It's for you to have some type of, how can I put this? Touch with the outside world if everything goes bad, right? Here's y'all's 5. Now I think I got like I think I'm waiting on one more email, but I'm not waiting before I ship them. This is my point. What I'm gonna do with these. Everybody who's already sent me y'all's addresses, these will be gone tomorrow. Y'all should have them in a couple days. Okay. Whatever I'm left with, I don't know if I'm going to do another drawing or I don't know. Just figure out who's my day one and give them the last one or the last two. I don't know. But that's all we got to talk about that, because I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that because it's just a waste of time, because it's not real big. It serves its purpose and it does what it's supposed to do. Right? All right. Now, Charlie B's. All right. These is y'all's. Now, I don't want to cover up my Charlie B stuff. Yeah, because he. Anyway. Alan girl, thank you. Didn't think I was going to see. Yeah. I've been busy, y'all. I ain't been able to keep up. Like, ever since I put this phone number out, I've been talking like, I don't know. I'm not going to over-exaggerate. Probably at least 65 to 100 people a day. And people want to talk. So, it is what it is. Love y'all. I don't care. So sometimes I can't get to my emails all the time, but I want to thank you, Miss Lady. Island Girl, appreciate you. Now, it's the book. First, what I say? Out of 10 people, I guess. Well, no. I only got one. No. How should I do this? Whatever I said in the beginning, because I'm tired, y'all. Like I said before, I've been gardening all day. Whatever I said before, that's how we're going to give it away. Now, I had people come my comments, and I had a lot of people come my emails like, Charlie B, what if I know where I could go but there's nothing there, like no house, no nothing, and I'm gonna need a place to stay. And can you talk about like tents that will last like through snow, through rain, through the wind and stuff like that? And here's where I'm going with this. Canvas tent. And I had somebody come my comments and say, Charlie B, can you do something about a canvas tent with a heat pipe out of it? Right? Okay. Now, this is all I got to say about canvas tents. Because I know I try to, how can I put this? I don't try to talk about big money when it comes to this stuff, but sometimes you have to. Now, I've done some research and I found some stuff for y'all to look at. And this is what I'm saying to y'all. Do y'all's own research. Like I always say, please do your own research, because you might find something better. But I did some research and I found some stuff. I found some stuff on Wayfair. And I found some stuff, I think on Amazon maybe, for two different types. Okay, tent discussion. If you're in a warm spot or somewhere where it doesn't get freezing and you have a sleeping bag, I'm going to show you the 2-person tent that I was talking about, which is actually, I think, a 3-person tent for like $39.99, like $40. And if it's just you and your old lady or you and your man, a 3-person tent, y'all be comfortable. Okay? Now, y'all ain't gonna be glamping, y'all ain't gonna be cooking it and nothing like that. It's just for y'all to sleep in. Okay? I'm gonna show y'all that. And I'm gonna show you a canvas tent I found on Wayfair for, I think it's like $3 something. But let me just say this, when it comes to canvas tents, you get what you pay for. Okay? Now the tent I'm gonna show you, because like I said, we try to keep it simple around here. I don't know what comes with it. I was just doing research and I found it. But you want a canvas tent that has tie downs. And when I say tie downs, I don't mean like just a regular like tent stakes that you tie down. You want the canvas tent that where you stake it to the ground. But then off your canvas tent where it spreads, it should have hooks and stuff in it. Like I forget what they called, man. It's these little metal rings. And you hook into them and you pull your cord out and you tack that down too. That will wind and stuff like that, it'll stabilize it. The one I found, I don't think I've seen any stabilization on it, but if it's not windy, you should be good. Okay? Now, this is all alleged, whole show. You know me, I always say that. But I'm about to show you the tent that if you just got to get out of here right now and it's not snowing or anything outside, because if it's what I'm about to show you, this is not for if it's snowing for you to sleep in, because allegedly you won't make it. Okay? Because once the temperature goes down, no. Even the canvas tents. If you don't have a wood stove in this tent, same thing. Okay? So Charlie B don't like to waste your time, but I hate to, like when I gotta talk about grid down, I gotta talk about people might not make it. That's why there's no jokey joke in here, y'all. Okay? So I'm about to show you these and take it for what you want to. I'm gonna show you what these are. I'm not telling you to buy these. No. I'm telling you that I was asked for low budget tents in my emails. And I was asked about, I think in my comments or email, I get so many, y'all. Can you show us a canvas tent for a wood stove? And I know they're expensive, y'all, but I found one on Wayfair that don't look too bad for me. It'll sleep a family of 6. So if you have a family of 3, say, oh, y'all be balling in there. Grid down, with grid down, if y'all did everything else and got food and things like that, allegedly, y'all be balling in there knowing that everybody else is struggling. Y'all will be, hey, kids be crying. We ain't got no TV. You got tuna? Had to give y'all a little jokey joke right there, but let's go into these tents, man. Now this is a 3-person tent I was talking about for like $40. You and Miss Lady or your husband or your significant other, whoever knows, will be comfortable in here. You feel me? It's not like a 2-person tent where you snug together. So you will have some room. It's not compacted. $40, not a bad idea. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you got to get out and get away and you going to figure it out and you know you got some more stuff and you cool. Now this is on Wayfair. This is the big boy. This is the big boy. Sleeps a family of 6. See the pipe coming out and the smoke coming out the roof. If you plan on dipping out and you got a family, you carry this. Your wife carry the food. Your kids carry all the light stuff, your oatmeal, your tea packs, your stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have your kids weighted down. You carry all the heavy stuff. Brother, sisters, have your husband carry that tent. You carry the other heavy stuff, the water, stuff like that. Let the kids carry the oatmeal, the mashed potatoes, like the instant potatoes, stuff like that, where you only need to make water. You feel me? You figure out what you can eat. I don't like to talk about what you should pack to eat because I don't know if you gluten-free, whatever like that. Charlie B on it, man. Now, allegedly, if you do have to bug out and you want something like a canvas tent, You don't have to have a wood stove if you live in a cold climate. So, this is what I'm saying. Man up. Man up. Tent over here. Stove over here. Stove is not that heavy. You actually have stove up here, tent over here if you like tend to, like, let's say you could balance better or you have a problem with one leg or the other. You could put them, you could have a stove up front, tent up here, especially if you know it's going down and I got to get my family out of here. Miss Lady, your backpack might be a little heavy. You're going to have to carry the water. Now, what you can do, and I'll show that probably on another one, you could get water filters where you could drink out of the pond. You feel me? So if you don't want to be weighed down, invest in water filters where you could do stuff like that and things like that. But you carry the next heaviest stuff. I hate to say it, but that's what it has to be. Kids carry the lightest stuff possible, right? To where you know if y'all are going somewhere and they get tired, you can grab their bag and carry it too. It's your child. In that situation, they're already going to be stressed out. You're going to be stressed out. You do not want to go off on your children in these situations. That's why I say prepare before. Before your kids get home from school one day, go downstairs, hit the main breaker. We in the dark today. What we gonna eat? Peanut butter and jelly. Feel what I'm saying? I've said this before. Make it where they're not uncommon with it. Make it to where, oh, we've been here before. Feel me? They might not know it might last a week. They might not know the lights might not ever come back on. But they will have a sense of, we know what to do if the lights go off. That's why I tell you, all the equipment and everything you buy like that, please teach your children how to use it. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Charlie be out. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired, man. I know y'all can tell on my face. But I love y'all. Y'all be easy. You know how I do. I only need 4 or 5 hours, but I got to get them. So, I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I hope this helped. I'm going to go in my emails tomorrow. I'll be shipping these out tomorrow. Y'all should have them in a couple days. What else? I'm so tired, y'all. I don't even remember how I said I was giving away this book. I'll go back through the, I was about to say comments. That's how tired I am. But I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I know I'm not a rich man, but I just hope I can help. You feel me? And I'm not even gonna lie. This is not on me. Miss B was like, hey, I got a new version of that one book you got. She's like, why don't you give it away? I said, I need her. She said it's basically, because my book I got is a little bit bigger than this. So basically all it is a trimmed down version of the old version, but everything is basically still here. They just trimmed the fat. Okay? So we're going to get that away too. I don't know what we're giving away next. That'll probably be next month. Wait a minute. Next month? That is this month. So I gotta figure out something, y'all. I'm tired. I told you I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'm out. I'm wasting y'all time and I don't like to do it. Y'all be easy. I love y'all. Charlie be gone, man. I'm out.